Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing well. My name is Zain Ali and I am a student of Islamic University at the Department of BS Mathematics batch 2023. And today I am here to conduct a survey on a topic that I believe is essential to discuss in order to foster intellectual curiosity, stimulate philosophical inquiry, and ultimately contribute to personal and collective growth. The topic we're going to explore is the meaning of life. This topic holds the immense significance as it does in the fundamental question of existence, purpose, and fulfillment. So it's really an honor and a pleasure to be here with the most respectful and proficient person, Mr. Kamran, an esteemed educator who has dedicated numerous years in educating, holding degrees in a Bachelor of English and a Master's in English. So it's really an honor that their extensive experience and diverse expertise enrich our discussion today. So please join me in extending a warm welcome of Mr. Kamran. So as you know, our topic delves into many concepts and beliefs. So we want to know that being an intellectual person, what's your perception about the meaning of life, or what does the term personally mean to you?
Thank you very much for giving me an honor and to express my feelings and belief on that important topic about the concept of life.
It's a pleasure, sir.
To me, life is a gift of God, and it should be respected in every aspect. That we must take care of it. We should do things that really matters a lot to us, and we must follow our passion, and we must follow our passion within the limitations. I mean, there are certain limits have been set by God, and we must follow them. Being a Muslim, because you see that if we will not follow, what will happen? It has consequences. I mean, if we just stray away from the path given by our Prophet and our God, so obviously what will happen, that it will create anarchy in the society. I mean, how it will create anarchy? You see that certain limitations for everybody. If everybody will not follow that certain limits, what will happen? That people will just go into the territory of others. They would create mess in the society. Obviously, you see that the rules and regulations has been established by the countries and revealed by God, and to some extent we must follow them. To some extent, to the degree to which we can follow. Like you see that what has happened in World War II, there was a human catastrophe, humans were killed, and what has happened, 6 million around Jews were killed, and there was distractions and devastation all across the world. People were massacred. There were anarchy all across the world. There was World War II existed after that. You see that what has happened in Japan. And obviously, you see that currently you can see that what has happened in Palestine. You see that young children and women are bombarded, and they have been not allowed to go outside. Even though they are not allowed to cross into the borders. There are champions sitting there. Like you see America and its allies countries, and you see that what has happened. So to cut short, life must be so in a way that it should not create any mess for others. It should have certain limits, and limits must be followed.
Thank you very much, sir. You explained very beautifully. I hope our audience find it very helpful.
Thank you.
Our next question is, how do you prioritize self-care and self-compassion in the pursuit of meaning in life?
This is a very good question. That whenever we just try to pursue our targets, our goals, and what happens most of the time that sometimes we compromise our health care, and meanwhile what happens that when we compromise our health care, obviously we are compromising a lot of other things.
Yes.
Like what happens that we become more hyperactive and in pursuit of our targets, and what happens that we may not be able to maintain good relations with the people in our surroundings. And obviously, it's very important to establish a good health care. First, we must prioritize it. Otherwise, it would be, it would not be better for us and the people living in our surroundings.
Great, sir. So moving to the next question, we all know that existentialism philosophy says that life has no inherent meaning. So according to you, is this philosophy right or wrong?
it could be right to certain. I would say that there should be limitations in every aspect of life. As you said, that existentialism says that there shouldn't be any inherent meaning in life, and you should be free to do whatever you want to do in life. So I would say that if everybody is free to make any of the choices, so obviously there are people with different natures. There might be people who like to create mess, who want to kill others, who like to destroy others, And what happens that, if somebody will follow that path, it would create a lot of problems and problems for the people in their adjacent people. So we must follow the path of Islam, which says that limitations are there for everything, but what has happened in the past, we see that likewise when things were in the control of the church and in the hands of the religious scholars, they used to say that everything is predetermined. When we say that everything is predetermined, so it means that you should not need to do anything. You just sit ideally anywhere. So we are not agree to this philosophy that we must not do anything. We just believe that effort is very important, hard working is very important. You can change your fate by working hard. Certain limitations have been given to the human being. Like we say that I couldn't fly. So it means that certain limitations are there. So existentialism also talks about essence. It has certain things as an essence. I mean, essence mean that if something is predetermined, so you must do that. Before existentialism, they used to say that man's fate is already fixed. Likewise, in Christianity, I have just come to know that they believe that what they say that if somebody is doing some less privileged work, like somebody is a sanitary worker, they say that it's by fate. It's by fate that they are destined to do that work throughout their life. So we are not agree on this philosophy. I mean, how is it that the jobs of everybody is fixed? So it is not. It's we that we make things, and how we do that by working hard, by following our dreams. By being disciplined to the field we choose, and also like Hazrat Ali has said that I'm just not quoting in quote to quote. I'm not saying, but just the meanings of it, metaphorically what it means. That what is your responsibility to make maximum effort, then likewise he has just quoted an example that if you are taking a horse to somewhere else, first of all you need to pen that horse, you have to tie that horse with a thing, and then just believe in God that it will not go otherwise. So that makes sense that first of all, what is your need? You need to work hard, you have to leave no stone unturned, and then possibly you can just rely on God. Then that makes sense.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir, for your precious time and precious words. We are really grateful to you again.
Thank you very much.
I hope this interview finds you very helpful. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's my honor. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing well. My name is Zain Ali and I am a student of Islamic University at the Department of BS Mathematics, batch 2023. And today I am here to conduct the survey on a topic that I believe is essential to discuss in order to foster intellectual curiosity, stimulate philosophical inquiry, and ultimately contribute to personal and collective growth. This topic holds the immense significance as it does in the fundamental question of existence and purpose and fulfillment. So the topic we're going to explore is the meaning of life. So it's really an honor and a pleasure to be here with the most respectful and a proficient person, Dr. 𝒔𝒆𝒂𝒏 Ahmed. It's really an honor that their extensive experience and a diverse expertise enrich our discussion today. So please join me in extending a warm welcome of Dr. 𝒔𝒆𝒂𝒏 Ahmed. Sir, we're really grateful to you for a precious time.
Well, I'm first of all, the eloquency with which you have spoken, I think you have a lot of practice about this. And secondly, may I have the permission to speak in Urdu? Is it possible?
That's okay, sir.
क्या मैं उर्दू में अगर बात कर लूँ, converse कर लूँ, तो वो मेरे ख्याल में मेरे लिए easy होगा to comprehend.
As you feel comfortable. So, as an intellectual person, what's your perception about the meaning of life?
Well, पहली चीज़ तो ये है कि जो میننگ آف لائف وقت کے ساتھ، ایکسپیرئنس کے ساتھ، حالات کے ساتھ آپ کا بدلتا رہتا ہے. اٹ نیور اسٹیز دا سیم ایز، مطلب یہ فکس نہیں ہے. ٹھیک ہے. فار ایگزامپل جب میں انڈر گریڈ کا اسٹوڈنٹ تھا اس وقت میننگ آف لائف کچھ اور تھا. پھر اس کے بعد جاب ہوئی. جاب میں جب نئے نئے تھے اس وقت معنی اور تھا، اور اب جب فیملی والے ہیں تو اب معنی کچھ اور ہے. تو اٹ کیپس چینجنگ ایوری ٹائم. وہ جو نیڈز ہیں یا ڈیزائرز ہیں اس کے ساتھ جو ہے نا آپ اپنے آپ کو ماڈیفائی کرتے جاتے ہیں. آپ کے لیے میننگ آف لائف بدلتا جاتا ہے. ٹھیک ہے. پہلے یہ تھا کہ اگر جب آپ کی عمر میں تھے تو بھائی شادی ہو جائے، ٹھیک ہے. پھر یہ آیا کہ بچے ہو جائیں. اب بچے ہو گئے تو اب اسی سائیکل میں گھوم رہے ہیں کولو کے بیل کی طرح. وہی میننگ آف لائف ہے. اللہ ان کے لیے آسانیاں کرے، ان کو نیک لائق کرے. اور پھر ایز اے ٹیچر میرے لیے جو اپنے فیملی سے بھی بڑا جو میننگ آف لائف ہے وہ یہ ہے کہ جو میرے اس یونیورسٹی کے جو بچے ہیں، اسٹوڈنٹس ہیں، وہ بہت بڑی بڑی جگہوں پہ جائیں اور وہ اسلام کی خدمت کریں صحیح معنی میں. تو اب یہ آج کل یہ میننگ آف لائف ہے. پتہ نہیں آگے کیا ہوتا ہے، آگے کون سا میننگ آتا ہے، یہ تو اللہ پاک.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your views. Our next question is that, as we all know, existentialism philosophy says that life has no inherent meaning. So, what's your perception? Is that philosophy right or wrong?
Life has no inherent meaning.
No predetermined meaning.
دیکھیں پارشلی اٹس ٹرو کہ لائف بچہ مطلب لائف ہیز نو میننگ. جیسے چھوٹا بچہ پیدا ہوتا ہے تو اس کو تو نہیں پتہ ہوتا نا زندگی کے میکانزمس کا، پیرامیٹرز کا. ٹھیک ہے. لیکن ایٹ دا سیم ٹائم اس کے اندر انسٹنکٹس جبلتیں بھی تو ہوتی ہیں، جنہیں ہم انسٹنکٹس کہتے ہیں. ٹھیک ہے. تو جبلتوں کا معنی یہ ہے کہ اٹس سم تھنگ ان بٹوین. ایسے نہیں ہے کہ 100% ٹرو بھی نہیں ہے، 100% فالس بھی نہیں ہے. میرے خیال میں سم تھنگ ان بٹوین ہے اس کا معنی. اٹ ہیز نو میننگ، یعنی کہ آپ ایکوائر کرتے ہو میننگ ایز یو پروگریس ان یور لائف، اینڈ ایٹ دا سیم ٹائم اٹ ہیز سم میننگس. کیونکہ جب آپ بچہ چھوٹا پیدا ہوتا ہے تو اس کو ماں باپ کی محبت اور ایموشنز جو ہیں وہ ہوتے ہیں. تو اٹ مینس دیر کچھ چیزیں ہوتی ہیں اور کچھ چیزیں بعد میں ایکوائر کی جاتی ہیں.
That's really great, sir. آپ نے بہت ہی اچھا سمجھایا. نیکسٹ کوشچن ایٹ لاسٹ، آپ کیا ایڈوائس دینا چاہیں گے یوتھ کو
یار
گزارنے کے لیے؟
تھوڑی دیر پہلے کہہ رہا تھا کہ اتنے بڑا میں نہیں ہوا کہ آپ کو ایڈوائس دے سکوں یوتھ کو. بس یہی ہے کہ یار ہم لوگ پریجوڈسز میں زندہ رہتے ہیں. میرے اپنے پریجوڈس ہیں، مجھے باہر کا ایکسپوجر بھی ہے، اور آئی بلیو ان ہیومینٹی. بٹ میرے ایک پریجوڈس ہے کہ جو تھرڈ ورلڈ کنٹریز ہیں، پرٹیکولرلی جو مسلم کنٹریز ہیں، ہم لوگ ایتھیکلی مورلی پہلے اس گراؤنڈ میں بہت پیچھے رہ گئے ہیں. تو اس کی وجہ سے ہمارے جو دوسرے گراؤنڈز ہیں ٹیکنیکل اور یہ چیزیں، ہم اس میں بھی بہت پیچھے لیگ کر گئے ہیں. تو پہلے اگر آپ تو ینگ ہو، آپ لوگوں نے آ کے اس ملک کو سنبھالنا ہے، سوسائٹی کو ٹرانسفارمیشن میں آپ لوگوں نے ہی کرنا ہے کام. تو یہی ہے کہ اگر آپ لوگ مورل اور ایتھیکل ویلیوز کو فالو کریں، اللہ پاک آپ کو کبھی بھی اکیلا نہیں چھوڑیں گے. اگر آپ مورل اور ایتھیکل ویلیوز کو فالو کریں گے تو یو کین چینج دس نیشن، یو کین چینج دی گلوب. یقین کریں نہیں پتہ ہوتا کس ایک فرد کی زندگی کی قسمت میں رب نے کیا لکھا ہے. رب تو بے نیاز ہے یار. ہو سکتا ہے آپ میں سے کوئی ہو جس کی قسمت میں ہو کہ وہ دنیا کا جو سیٹ اپ چل رہا ہے آپریشن کا اور اس طرح کا، بالخصوص ہمارے ملکوں میں، ہو سکتا ہے آپ میں سے کوئی ہو جو اس کو کرے. تو اس لیے آپ میں سے ہر بندہ اہم ہے. اگر آپ آج سے اسٹرگل شروع کریں گے تو ہو سکتا ہے آپ کی قسمت میں اور آپ چینج کر دیں. یہی میرا ہے.
Thank you very much, sir, for your precious time.
Thank you very much.